I am overjoyed to see you all here. Actually, the whole night I was working on Melbourne seekers, that they should come today and should establish their realization very well. Now, we have to understand few things about Sahaja Yoga very clearly, and there is no compromise on these few things that we have to accept. Because as I told you, truth cannot compromise for you, you have to compromise for truth. So the first is that Sahaja Yoga is not just a precept, it's not just a precept, it is practice. It's not just a mental idea. Now you've got realization, all right, but it's not sufficient. Even if you think that you've got realization, so now you are all right, you become the spirit, all right, but still it is more a mental conception than the real identification. So it is not that if you become your realization, if you get your realization and you starts, the awakening of the Kundalini starts very well. Still, it is to be understood that it is the practice of Sahaja Yoga which is much more important than the precepts of it. There are many people in India who can't read or write, who don't have all these mental activities as you have. They are not so complicated as you are. Some of them are aboriginal people, just living in the villages, very simple people. They get realization. They feel the joy much faster than the complicated ones feel. And they just start working on it. You have to work it out. This is not a compassion that speaks, talks, elaborates, and advertises, but it works. Sahaja Yoga is a thing that works, the religion that works. And this is what we must understand first of all, that it is not the talking, it is not the precept that you are a great soul. You have to become. Not that you are not, you are, but you have to be aware of it. More light has to flow into you. Definitely you must be something special to get it, no doubt. But you must allow your lamp to be cleared out, cleansed, so that more light is given. And it works wonders for people who honestly want to ascend in spirituality. As I told you before also, that it is a concept many people have, that Sahaja Yoga cures people. It's not true. It just as a byproduct, it may cure you. Just as a byproduct. So, one has to understand the blessing has come to you only because you are a seeker. You have done lots of good in your past lives and this life also. And that God has chosen you to be in His kingdom. But it cannot be demanding. You cannot demand. You can't demand anything from God. He has to give you because He knows what you deserve. And He gives you much, much, much more than what you deserve. I mean, I've seen people who have been in Sahaja Yoga that after 1 year they start asking, Mother, what did we do to deserve all this? They just can't believe it. I said, it must be something. You must know that there must be something, that the blessings have come to you.